So today I'm going to be showing you guys 15 things that you probably do not know about Minecraft. So these things will range from things like mobs, to mechanics, to environments, all to sort of basic stuff in Minecraft, so you can do all this stuff in your own world also. And it's just pretty much a knowledge test on how much you guys actually know about Minecraft. So if you guys do know a few of these things, let me know in the comments below on how many you guys actually know. And with no further ado, let's jump right into it. Did you know that within one of the recent updates, you can actually place mob heads on top of note blocks now, and you can actually play the sound of those mobs? Oh, the pranks you can do with this. Imagine putting this sound underneath a house. Did you know that armor stands are actually entities? So they can actually take damage from potions, as well as swords and stuff like that. So always be careful about putting swords in their hands, because one day they might actually fight back. Did you know that iron golems can actually have their health repaired if you just grab some iron ingots and walk up to them and left click? Very useful if you're trying to protect a village. Did you know that if you alternate crops, so put wheat next to a carrot, next to a wheat, next to a carrot, just in rows going along, they actually grow almost twice as fast. On the left there is only carrots, and on the right is wheat and carrots. So as some of you may know, if you put Jeb underscore on a sheep, it turns into a nice rainbow. So you can live out your long desired fantasy of having a line of floating rainbow sheep up in your sky. No, just me? But some of you may not know is that you can actually rename other animals as well. So Toast turns a rabbit's texture, and if you go ahead and put Dinner Bone on any creature at all, it turns upside down. There's no other way of putting it. It just goes upside down. It's hilarious to watch. It's something you have to try. Works on any animals, and you can actually even ride them if you want as well. Why not? Just go for a ride on your upside down camel. It's completely normal. And if you actually go ahead and find a Vindicator and put the name tag Johnny on it, for those of you who know the reference, he will turn into a maniac and start unliving everything in sight. Almost said the bad word. Did you know that there's actually a lot more that you can do with mushrooms? So you can actually grab a bowl and go ahead and milk them for mushroom stew. Unlimited supply right there. And also if you get sick of looking at him, you can go ahead and shear the mushrooms right off him, and yeah, he just turns into a regular cow. But also, if you get very lucky and a lightning bolt actually hits a mushroom, he'll actually lose his colour altogether. You kind of feel bad for him. Did you know that you're actually more flexible than what you may think? You can actually get underneath a 1.5 block high gap like this now, which means you can just put it on the entrance to your house and just go ahead and climb under, and the mobs will be stuck outside in the cold. So did you know that you can actually put flame onto a bow, and if you shoot that bow at TNT, it'll actually explode and obliterate anything nearby, which is some dream level PvP strats right there. But also, you can go ahead and place some TNT with a bunch of creepers down below, and if you get a skeleton to shoot through lava, it'll have the same effect with its fire arrow. And furthermore, once the TNT explodes, you'll get a very special surprise at the bottom, which is usually a massive trouble to obtain these, but look at all of them. Unlimited supply. Oh, look at you, you're so cute. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Right, well anyway, did you know that if cats somehow falls from a massive height, they will not take any damage from the fall and be completely fine when they land? Not so different from cats in real life. Did you know that you can actually go ahead and strip mine in a 1 high block now? So in turn, it'll actually save you a lot of time, a lot of resources, and get you to the other side of the cave quicker. Did you know that the birds that you find in Minecraft are actually some of the creepiest mobs that you'll ever find in this game? Why, you ask? That's because any mob that's roaming through the jungle, minding its own business, the birds will actually follow and just land behind them and just watch that mob all day long. How many birds are here, you ask? Well, as near as I can tell, there is no limit to how many birds can stalk that poor little sheep. Honestly, I feel bad for the little fluffy guy. And that about does it for this video, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below how many of these guys you actually knew, and if you have any favorite parts of the video. And as always, it always helps me out a great deal if you guys have time to drop a like. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, or any of the other content that I have on my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I'll see you all later.